Morning, ma'am.
Wait for 1 minute, no, because due to the slow network, my laptop is not connecting. Wait for 1 minute. Again, what happened? I'm audible now.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm audible. What happened? I'm audible now.
Ma'am, echo.
Audible. Audible. I am audible or not? I am audible
Yes,
or not?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is not. It is not.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Last class. How far you covered?
And question number 42 going on.
This slow.
And question number 42 going on.
Question number 42. This slow. So the question number 19 we are discussing on that day. Some question the domain is not there. We are discussing or not? So which number that
And
one?
question number 20.
Okay, question number 20. Okay, yes. You see, it is correct. If domain is not, if the value is not in the critical point, is not in the domain, we cannot consider that value. Clear to all of you? Here, because you see, mod x we are considering. Mod x is not differentiable. but the local minimum point we are getting it as 0. Already solved that problem. Is not it? For the mod x, it is already solved or not? I am asking you, where you are getting the local minimum on the mod x? I am audible or not? I am audible? I am audible?
X equal to 0.
Yes. Local minimum at x is equal to 0 we are getting, and but x is equal to 0 in the domain. Is not it? Though it is.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, by that condition, I find out that yes, it is. If the critical point is not in the domain, we cannot consider. We cannot find out that value. So proceed only for the 0 to 2. I think 0 and 2. We got 2 critical points there. We got or not?
Yes, ma'am.
See your note. I have not written. So it is over. Now I am going to solve question number 42. 42 done or not done?
And
42?
half.
Half. How? It is 42. That is fx is equal to ln x to the power 4 plus 27. Fx is equal to this value. Increasing, decreasing, it is over or not over?
Over.
Only we get over. Increasing, decreasing, local maximum, minimum also over. It is, I think it is x is greater than 0, x is less than 0. First x is less than 0, interval is like this, I think. Here. Because we get 4x cube, so x is equal to 0, we get the critical point, only critical point. So we can find out the interval, it is x is less than 0, x is greater than 0. And over the interval, we find out the increasing and decreasing. Then, local maximum or minimum, what you are getting?
Minimum.
Only getting minimum, local minimum 0.
Okay, local minimum 0. Then, the f double dash, is not it? You got it? F double dash x?
Yes,
F dash x is equal to, that is 4x cube divided by x4 plus 27. S double dash, got it or not? You found out that value or not? So what is that value? Tell me.
0 plus minus
0 and plus minus 3.
Oh, we get the. So tell me the value of x double dash, f double dash.
For minus infinity to minus 3, it is negative. From minus 3 to minus.
No, I am asking you what we get that 4x cube by d4. So it is we get it 12x square. I am going to write down that value. 12x square. Is not it? In multiply by x to the power 4 plus 27. Then minus 4x cube multiply with also 4x cube divided by x4 plus 27, x to the power 4 plus 27 square. So it is our 12x to the power 6 and it is 16x to the power 6. We get here, it is somebody saying 12 into 27, 24. I forgot. Yes, 324x square minus 4x to the power 6. That is value. We get here x to the power 4 plus 27 square. So by considering the value, it is equal to taking comma 4 x square. So we have the value, it is 81 minus x to the power 4 divided by x to the power 4 plus 27 whole square. So here we get the value x is equal to 0, minus 3 and 3. It is over. My aim is to see this way. So now interval, what you write down interval? What do you write
Minus
down
infinity
interval?
to minus 3.
Minus infinity to minus 3. I'm writing here like this. Then
3 to
minus 3,
0. Oh, sorry, minus 3 to
minus
0.
3 to 0. Then
0 to 3.
yes. Then 3 to clear? Because our domain is here all real number. It is x4 plus 27 we have, so we are getting imaginary value. So it is all real number. So here f double dash x minus infinity to minus 3. I can
Negative.
consider minus 4. It is negative. And it is your concavity test.
Downward.
Then minus 3 to 0. I can
Positive.
take minus 2. Positive. I can take it is your negative f of minus 4. I can take here it is f of minus 2 or minus 1. It is positive. Then 0 to 3, f of 1.
Positive.
Upward. Then it is positive. F of 2.
Yes, ma'am. Positive.
Positive. So upward. Then 3 to infinity, f of 4.
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. So downward. So downward to upward. The concavity here it is downward to upward. So this point we say our point of inflection. Which one? Minus 3. Okay. Then upward to downward. Upward to downward, and this two is only it is going up. Like this, it is going up, then again downward. So that point is, I can say it is our. So which one is our minus 3, and 3 is the point of inflection. Clear? All of you clear here? Minus 3 and 3 are the point of inflection. If you want to find out the point of at minus 3, what is the value we are getting? It is 81 plus 27. Ln of that value we can find out. And 3 also same. Point of inflection value. You have calculator, you can find out. Here. So it is over.
0.
Wait a minute, I'm writing.
81 plus 27, 0 you are getting. Ln of 81 minus 3 to the power 4 is 81, I think. 81 plus 27 is how much here it is? 108. Ln of 108. Both. Ln of 108 is 0. I'm asking you, you are getting 0? The functional value?
4.68.
Yes. Okay, write down here 4.66. Here it is also, you get it is 4.66. So over. Any question left? Any question left? Classwork problem, I am asking you. In classwork problem, any question left? No one saying. What happened?
No, ma'am.
What is your assignment question? Assignment question. This article 4.4, 11, 13, 19. 4.4, it is 11, 13, 19, 50, 42. Sorry, 4.3 we are discussing now. We are
Ma'am, question number 46 was also left. Class of problem.
36.
46.
4.3 is your classwork problem is your 16, 20, 42, 46. Oh, 46.
46.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
ma'am.
sorry, very sorry. Yes. Yes, I'm going to that. Now, I'm going to erase this one. I'm going to erase. I'm going to erase or not?
Ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You are sleeping. Huh? Why you are not responding? Question number 46. Fx is equal to x square minus 4 divided by x square plus 4. First, you find out increasing or decreasing. Do it yourself. 1 minute. I'm coming within 1 minute. Do it. X square minus 4 by x square plus 4. Point of critical point. First, you find out. Got it? Increasing point of critical point. First,
Zero.
with P, I'm
Only
going to
zero.
first f dash x is equal to your 2x into x square plus 4, then minus x is 2x into x square minus 4 divided by x square plus 4 whole square. So what you get here, it is 2x cube plus 6x minus 8x 8x minus, that is what you get, 2x cube plus 8x. So we are getting here, it is x square plus 4 square equal to 0. Put it. So we get, it is this to cancel out. It is 16x. 16x equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. All of you got it? This value? All of you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
X is equal to 0. So interval, what do you write down? X is less than 0 and X is greater than 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So f dash x. X is less than 0. F dash x. I am writing here it is your f dash x 16x by, that is x square plus 4, it is square. So denominator never become negative. So for the numerator, what you get? What you get the value it is? Negative. So it is decreasing, the value of f. So it is positive, is not it? So it is increasing. So local maximum, minimum. The third bit of this question is your find the bit B, no, third bit. Local maximum and minimum. What you are getting here?
Local minimum only.
Local
0. At 0.
minimum at 0. So what is the value of local minimum? F of
-1.
0. The value of local minimum f of 0 is equal to -1. It is your 0 minus 4 divided by 0 minus plus 4 is equal to -1. Clear? Next, concavity test. So find out here f double dash x then is equal to, what you write down, 16 into x square plus 4 whole square, then minus 16x into twice of x square plus 4, then into it is your 2x. So it is 2x. Okay, divided by x square plus 4, that is your whole 4. So it is this, this cancel out, is 3. I can write down. So what you get? We get it is 16x square plus 64 minus it is 64x square. Sorry. So 64x square divided by, our value it is x square plus 4 to the power 3 equal to 0. So what we are getting here, it is 64, 48. Right? 48, no? 64 minus 48 x square or not? Any wrong here? I think it is correct. I'm asking you, you are doing or not this part?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you get here? It is equal to, what do you get?
Plus minus 2 by root 3.
64 minus equal to 0. We take the common. Equal to 0. So what do you get? The value of x is equal to plus minus 2 by root 3 or not? I'm asking you, why were so many students are here but no 1 to 2 little bit giving the answer. What is the value of x you get here? This is equal to 0 we get here. What do you find? Take common 16, 4 minus 3 x square, so equal to 0. So we get here it is the value of x is equal to plus minus 2 by root 3.
Root 3.
Okay. So what do you write down my interval? Interval. What do you write down?
minus infinity to minus 2 root 3.
It's minus infinity less than x is less than minus 2 by root 3. Then minus 2 by root 3 less than x is less than
minus 2 by root 3.
again minus 2 by root 3. Only 2 by root 3.
2 by root 3.
Is then 2 by root 3 less than x is less than infinity. Then f double dash x. Then f double dash x, what do you get here? What do you get? Minus infinity. Find out the value of minus 2 by root 3. Find out the value in decimal. 2 by root 3. Find out your value in decimal. Two by root 3. What is the value? What is the value? 2 by root 3.
1.1.
You are getting your value in radiant or not? It is how you get it is 1 point. What is the value?
1.54.
Huh?
1.54.
All of you got it 1.54.
Ma'am, 1.154.
1.154. Tell me that exact answer.
Yes, ma'am. 1.15.
Yes, ma'am.
1.154. What you say, I'm doing according to that. 1.154. Okay. So what you consider here in between this interval? Minus 1.154. Minus infinity to minus 1.154. So I can consider minus 2. I can consider minus 2. F double dash of minus 2. It is positive or negative? Tell me. It is positive or negative? The denominator is always, here it is positive for the numerator. The numerator it is 64 minus, it is square, so we get negative value. Is not it? Over this interval we get negative value or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is downward. Downward. Then minus 2 by 3 to 2 by root 3. It is your minus
Positive.
1 point. So we can consider a f double dash of 1. So it is positive, greater than 0, upward. Then 2 by 3 to infinity. We can consider that is 2. So what I am getting here it is, so negative,
Negative. Down. Up. Downward. Downward.
less than 0. So downward. Here, so first downward, concavity, then upward. So this point is called the point of inflection. Which one here it is point of inflection? Minus 2 by.
Ma'am, the intervals are minus infinity to minus 2 by root 3. Then minus 2 by root 3 to 0.
Is there any 0 is your in point of inflection you are getting here? Is there any value of x is 0 you are getting? No. I'm not getting 0.
No.
It is 16. 4 minus 3x square is equal to 0. 16 equal to, you can take 0.
No.
How can you take it is 0 as the interval?
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
So now it is, what is the point of inflection here? We get here, the point of inflections are, I'm writing here, the point of inflection are plus minus 2 by
minus
3.
2 by root 3.
Okay. So the f of, or you can say it is your plus 2 by root 3. What is the value, functional value? You can write down. And for minus 2 by root 3, the functional value, what is that? You write down. You have calculator, find out your value. So what the question is not asking to find out the value of point of inflection, only to find out the, so it is over. So it is over. So here, what is your assignment question? Question number 13, 19, 39, 50. 13, 19, 39, 50.
4.3.
Yes, 4.2. Yes. Someone is asking something. Huh?
I am asking the 4.3 exercise assignment.
4.2? Not audible to me clearly. Tell me, 4.2?
It is 4.3 assignment.
Yes, it is 4.3. 4.3, your assignment is 13, 19, 39, 50. I think all of you have taken the screenshot of lesson plan.
Yes, ma'am.
So you see, that is your 13, 19, 39, 50 or not? See that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, oh, I have not said to you here asymptote about that. Sorry. Sorry, I'm going to the next page. It is question is your x square minus 4 is divided by x square plus 4. Bit A is asking x square minus 4 x square plus 4. Bit A is asking about that find the vertical and horizontal asymptote. Find the vertical and horizontal asymptote. First you come to the vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote, what is the theory says? Limit x tends to a, fx is equal to, it may be plus minus infinity, whatever may be, but it should be infinity, either plus or minus. It is, we are getting x tends to a, fx is equal to plus minus infinity. We may get, then we say x is equal to a is the vertical asymptote of the function fx. Okay. So here, see, x tends to, for any value, it tends to a or b, it is whatever may be value. The denominator, are you getting it is 0? Are you getting the denominator 0 for any value of x?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Because it is in the form of x square plus 4. The denominator of the function never became 0. Never became 0. Clear to all of you? So,
Yes, ma'am.
there is no vertical asymptote. Clear? it will not never become zero. How can you find out the vertical asymptotes? No. Then come to the horizontal asymptote. Horizontal. What is the theory says horizontal asymptote? Limit x tends to infinity, plus infinity, minus infinity, whatever may be. The fx is equal to, we are getting a constant value. Then y is equal to L. Here you see for the vertical x is equal to A. Here y is equal to their constant is called the horizontal asymptote of the given curve. Okay. So let us see limit x tends to infinity fx is equal to limit x tends to infinity x square minus 4 divided by x square plus 4. What you are getting here it is? What you are getting value?
0.
0.
-1.
Minus
-1.
1. Huh? What you are getting here it is? Already I solved when I am teaching to you that horizontal asymptote part. The question is like this: your limit x tends to infinity x square minus 1 divided by x square plus 1. What will do here? Limit x tends to infinity, consider take common x square or divided both the numerator and denominator by x square. That is 1 minus 4 by x square divided by 1 plus 4 by x square. So limit x tends to infinity. What we will get? It is 1 by 1. That is your 1. Clear to all of you? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here y is equal to 1 is the y is equal to 1 is
Horizontal
the
asymptote.
yes horizontal asymptote of the curve of the given curve. Clear? This is your asymptote part. Bit A is there. I said that I'll do later on. So it is now I do that question number 50. It is given to you as assignment. Find the horizontal and vertical asymptote of this curve. You do it yourself now. I'm going to erase. I'm going to erase. I'm going to erase her.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, written.
Okay. Do it. That question number 50. It is given as assignment. Find the vertical and horizontal asymptotes of this curve. Fx is equal to x minus 1 by 6 x square minus 2 by 3 ln x. What is the domain? First tell me. Domain.
X greater than 0.
Very good. Vertical asymptote. Then horizontal asymptote. Vertical asymptote. What you are getting?
Plus infinity at x is equal to x tends to 0 plus.
It's 0 plus. Limit x tends to, if I'll consider 0 plus, then what I'm, that is x minus 1 by 6 x square minus 2 by 3 ln x. So what you get? This part is 0, this part is 0, this part is your minus 2 by 3 ln x. X tends to 0 plus. What you are getting?
Plus infinity.
What you are getting? Ln 0 plus. Ln
Minus
0
infinity.
plus. Minus infinity. So it is minus minus. Minus minus. Minus infinity I am getting here. It is, there is a negative sign. So what you get here? What you get here?
Plus infinity.
Yes, very good. So the vertical asymptote of this curve when x tends to 0 plus is plus infinity. So x is equal to 0 is the vertical asymptote of the curve. Is not it? Clear? Clear this part? All of you clear this part? Then find out horizontal asymptote.
Yes, ma'am.
Limit x tends to infinity. Horizontal, I am not going to write down, already written it is this part. Limit x tends to infinity. Then it is your x minus 1 by 6 x square minus 2 by 3 ln x. What I am getting? What I am getting here? Infinity? We are getting infinity or not? It is infinity, it is in ln infinity. Is that clear to all of you? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it is, are you getting any horizontal asymptote here?
No, ma'am.
We are not getting a constant value. Are you getting a constant value when x tends to infinity? Are you getting it is a constant value?
Ma'am, it will be minus infinity.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever it may be, minus, yes. So it is minus infinity, what you say?
Not a constant.
Eh? Are you getting any constant value here?
No horizontal asymptote.
So no horizontal asymptote. Write down. So find out the interval of increases or decreases. Do it yourself. Find out the interval of increases or decreases. F dash x is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3 x, it is minus 2 by 3x, is not it? F dash is equal to this value or not? I am asking you. Simplify. Simplifying, what you are getting here it is. Okay?
Minus x square
Yes?
minus 2 is
9x, then it is your 3 is your x, it is x square minus x square, then minus it is your 2. What is the value of x?
ma'am, LCM will be 3x.
Sorry, it is 3x. It is 3x. 3x, it is 3x. Tell me. What is the domain we are getting here? What is the value of x we are getting here?
One and two.
1 and 2. Both are positive.
Yes, ma'am. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. So write down here interval. What you write down interval?
0 to 1, then 1 to 2, then 2 to infinity.
Then 1 is less than x is less than 2. Then 2 is less than x is less than infinity. So your f dash x. F dash x is equal to 0 to 1. It is positive. It is a denominator always positive. Okay. What about the numerator? 0.5. Positive or negative? 0 to 1 you can take 0.5.
Positive.
So it is f is increasing. Then 1 to 2.
Negative.
1 to 2. I think it is negative. It is 0.5 I am considering. It is 1.5 we consider here. F dash of 1.5. You have calculator. Find out your value. It is positive or negative. Find out. Find out your value. F of 1. F is,
Negative.
yes, I think it is negative. Then 2 to infinity. Consider 3.
Negative.
Again negative. So it is first increasing, then decreasing, then decreasing. So local maximum or minimum value you are getting here.
Maximum.
So local maximum at
1.
yes, very good. So here only these two, and you cannot consider these two, decreasing, decreasing. So local maximum at 1. Then f of 1 is equal to the value of local maximum is equal to f of 1. Find out it is 0. It is 1 minus 1 by 6. Is how much here it is? 5 by 6.
Yes, ma'am. 5.
Okay. Then next page. F double dash 6. F double dash 6. I have not written here. You find out f double dash 6. I think it is your 3x minus x square minus 2. F double dash 6. Tell me. 3 minus 2x, I think. Multiply by the denominator. What is denominator? What is the value in denominator? 3x, I think. In denominator 3x. No one is saying. Yes, 3x. 3x minus x is written correct. F dash x. So minus 3x, it is 3, then it is 3x square minus 3x minus x square minus 2 divided by
X equals to
9
plus minus 2.
equal to 0. The value of x is equal to plus minus 2. Which one you consider? Our domain is here. Our domain is
Greater than 0.
0 to
Infinity.
Infinity.
infinity. So which one you consider?
Plus 2.
2.
Only plus 2. So x is equal to plus 2 only, because minus 2 is not in our domain. So what we will consider the interval? 0 is less than x is less than 2, then 2 is less than x is less than infinity. F double dash x. Find out it is positive or negative. It is positive or negative? Consider one. It is positive, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is upward. When I am considering 2, it is 4, it is negative, you see. Here it is a negative value.
Yes, ma'am. Negative.
So downward. So point of inflection is our 2.
2.
Clear? Okay. So now here question number 39. Find out the domain here. First tell me. First tell me, I am going to that one. Then you do all other programs. You can do yourself all other programs. That is x root over of 6 minus 6. Domain.
Greater than 6 to infinity.
Hmm? Tell me the domain correctly. What you write down? 6 minus x is greater than equal to 0. Is not it?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Minus infinity to 6.
Yes. So what do you get? We get minus x is greater than equal to minus 6. Then you can say x is less than equal to 6. Is not it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So my domain is open interval minus infinity, then close interval 6. My domain is this one. So find out your f dash x, that is root over of 6 minus x plus x into then it is minus 1, so it is minus 1. Clear to all of you? Clear? This part? All of you clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Derivative of this, then also derivative of this minus x. So you get it is negative. So now it is equal to 6 minus x into 2, then minus x, divided by 2 root over of 6 minus 6. That is what you get. It is your 12 minus 2x minus x. Okay. Then divided by 2 into that is root over of 6 minus 6. That is your what is the value of x? What is the value of x?
4.
4.
X is equal to So what do you write down our interval? Interval? Tell me, quick. Minus infinity less than x
2,
is
4,
less than
4,
4.
Oh,
Then 4 is less than x is less than
6.
6.
6. So bas, okay, then you find out f dash x. It is positive or negative. Then you find out if it is increasing or decreasing. Clear here?
Yes,
Clear
ma'am.
here? According to that, for the concavity test, your interval is minus infinity to 6, and you find out what you get on that case f double dash is by considering f double dash is equal to 0. What is the value of x? According to that, you find out your interval. Clear? It is clear here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it is now time over. So teacher may be waiting. So I'm going to stop sharing. Next class will start tomorrow. You have 2-period class. We'll start 4.4 and 4.8.
Ma'am, tomorrow holiday, no, ma'am, Republic Day.
Tomorrow is Republic Day.
Yes, yes, yes. So only you have one
And
class
Happy
this
Republic
week,
Day,
na?
ma'am.
You have one class this week that is on Friday.
Saturday. Friday.
Friday. So okay. Let's start 4.4. Do all other assignment.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, sir.